I have a question. Can you sketch every day for 100 days? So, on the 22nd of July this year, I started sketching every day for just less than an hour for the next 1000 days. And today, the 29th of October, I have reached 100 days. I've challenged myself to sketch something every day for the next 1000 days, which started in July. And the stipulation is, if I miss a day, I automatically start from the beginning. And I'm trying to avoid that because all my progress will get erased. However, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to understand myself as a self-taught artist in terms of consistency, art style, method, and artistic habits. And I want to put in 10,000 hours mastering my craft. As at now, I have reached 100 days, and here is how I did it. So, I broke the 100 days into two phases. The first phase, I focused on drawing animated characters, strictly animal animated characters, from well-known studios like DreamWorks, Disney, Illumination, and the like, and used them as reference pictures. However, I gave this first phase 50 days and I mainly focused on drawing faces of the characters. Happy, sad, bored, in short, I had to draw facial expressions. Doing so, I had to learn how to exaggerate emotions from fictional characters. Then, phase 2, I used the next 50 days to draw the same characters, but with the full body. However, I have to show the same expressions and emotions through the entire body of the characters. Luckily, these studios who made these characters are good at exaggerating movement, which interprets the emotions. So it was a great case study on a personal level. The materials I used in phase 1 were regular plain papers. I don't have a sketchbook at the moment, with 3 pencils, namely a B pencil, 3B pencil, 4B pencil, and a 6B pencil. No eraser was used. Then, in phase 2, I only used a single pencil, namely an HB pencil, with just regular plain papers. I still don't have a sketchbook. I did this to familiarize myself with using limited materials. And in other words, I'm broke. And here's what I learned. In the beginning, I had trouble with how I drew proportions. My hand was a bit stiff because I couldn't comprehend drawing something which didn't look like I envisioned in my brain. In other words, I struggled with perfection. However, as days goes by, I started embracing every imperfection and developed a method of breaking the characters into 3 stages, which were: the first stage, I had to create shapes or break the characters into shapes and lines. Then the second stage, I had to add form, which is guided by the shapes from the first stage. And finally, stage 3, I add depth by shading, in other words cross-hatching, using really dark graphite pencils. And the other thing is, drawing every day is not easy. It's great if you just draw on weekends or once in 3 days or weeks, but doing it every day makes you question if you really love drawing, because the first few weeks gave me a reality check of thinking if I really love drawing or I just did it to kill boredom or just something I have to do to make a few money or bucks. However, the more days I put in and show up, the more I felt like art is part of me. Now, every morning I wake up, the first thing that comes to mind is my daily sketch. Then the rest follows up, and this has made the challenge less stressful. For the next 100 days, I want to draw more characters, but this time animated animal villains. I want to understand how they design and formulate animated villains through sketching and watching from other artists on this platform. I want in the near future to also create my own characters. So, for the next 100 days, I need to find 100 references, starting from Shere Khan from the Jungle Book, all the way up to Bowser from Mario. So, if you can help me name or identify some of your favorite animated villains or villains' pet, feel free to share in the comment section. I will highly appreciate it. So I'm encouraging you to start your own creative journey. It could be writing, drawing, painting, or maybe learning how to play a guitar. Just for 100 days or 10 days straight and see how far you can learn. Because through experience, that's when you can see the full picture. So if there's anything hindering your own creative journey, it could be work, school, or other things, let's interact in the comment section. Because I believe you're not alone. Let me leave you with this. My name is Caleb, and I'm on a journey of sketching every day for the next 900 days. Wish me luck.